Hi everyone, so today I'm going to be transforming into Lawliet from Death Note. So, I am able to finally do this. I have always told myself when people ask me to cosplay somebody, I cannot cosplay them until I've seen or played the material that they're in, watched their show, their movie, their game, whatever they're from. I want to know who they are. I don't want to just cosplay some person I don't know. You see what I'm saying? I feel like I'll be like a LARPer, something just like a fraud if I do that. But I have watched Death Note, completed the entire series, so I'm finally able to transform into him as people have asked me to. I don't think I look exactly like him. I do think that I have the same skin color and the same hair color and the same eye color. And whenever it comes to a cartoon character, that's kind of all you need. We're not working with a whole lot here. I'm not gonna look identical to him, but we can try to get there. So let's just get right into the video. So, I think the very first thing, I have some lip products on, so let me just kind of take those off. Also, one thing I'm gonna say, I am not taking out my piercings. If this video was gonna make me some moolah, then sure, I'll do it for you guys. But since I don't get paid, I'm not gonna go through the hassle of taking out all my piercings and then putting them back in right after. One thing I will do is actually take off this band-aid that I have on my eyebrow. One thing that I definitely think that I do want to do actually, and maybe is a little bit controversial or whatever, is I actually want to make my lips gone. I don't want my lips to have color. As much as I can remove, I will remove. But my lips are kind of big and I don't really want them to be so pink. I kind of want them to be a little bit more muted. I will remove the product from my piercings after. But until then, I'm just gonna add this on my lips because, and don't worry, this will look better after. I look a little bit crazy right now. And I'm actually gonna add this a little bit over my face because this is green, by the way. This is like a color corrector. So I'm going the opposite color of what my lips are. Let's do this. So forehead reveal for the people in my TikTok lives would be like, forehead reveal, whatever. Here you go. I'm gonna add this. This is what I use sometimes if I want a little bit more coverage, I guess, to look a little less red. L has very clear skin, obviously, because he's just like an animated character. So I feel like if he was a real person, he'd have a little bit more texture, but I'm trying to look like his character as much as I possibly can. So yeah, let's just add these all over because he's low-key kind of flat in the skin department. Does he have eye bags? I just realized. I don't know, actually. Okay, he has like under eye makeup. So I will just do eyeliner for that. Anyways, this is about as clear and smooth as my complexion's going to get. So this is what we're looking like. I'm using this now. This is the, I don't know, Laneige, the green pressed powder or whatever. And I'm just gonna powder my eyes so that way they're matte because I don't want to be creased there. Now I'm just gonna grab a brush, kind of regular, whatever, and I'm gonna go into this Neutral Elegance palette, and I'm just gonna use a kind of gray color, maybe this one right here. I'm gonna use this gray, and I'm just gonna kind of use this as oh, dropped it. I'm gonna kind of use this as a contour. I feel like Elle kind of has grayish skin, so yep. I'm just gonna, oh, let me move this back. We're just gonna move all of it back. And I'm just gonna Tim Burton kind of sharp contour. I hope you guys don't think I'm actually a professional makeup artist. I'm not. I'm just using my eyes. Use them today. This color above it right here. And I'm gonna use that as a contour as well. And I'm just gonna try to get a sharp jawline like him, following my natural shadows. Just enhancing it. I think I really need to get a really sharp one below the jaw right here. Enhance that jawline. I'm actually gonna go right over the nose a little bit because he has a sharper nose than me. So I'm just gonna try to create a shadow here. And with the hair, it'll probably hide it a little bit better. He also kind of has a shadow right above his eyes. So I'm actually gonna go right above in the crease here and kind of make a shadow down here, going on this side, okay. And now I'm gonna kind of use a highlighter color. I'm just gonna use my finger for this because I'm not gonna use a lot of this. So I'm gonna use this color like that, right there. And I'm actually gonna go over my lips with this kind of to like really get the color on there. There we go. Now I only have one final step to this. Other than wiping off some of the product off my piercings, I'm going to use this palette again, and I'm going to go in black, and I'm going to go all under my eyes and kind of tightline it and drag it down to create like the effect that he has in the anime. So kind of like that. You cannot really see it though. Like so, and I'm also going to go on the top. I'm going to set the eyeshadow also with a different eyeshadow, just another black. This is the, I think it's, I don't even know how to say that, Facia matte eyeshadow. And we're just going to go ahead and really grab a lot of that in there. I don't even need a mirror. Once more. Set the makeup with the powder one more time. And I'm just going to brush this. I probably should use the streamer. Oh. No, I'm just gonna tease up. And now I'm almost Ryuzaki. I just need to get the outfit on. So I'm pretty much there. I'm gonna get into the outfit, film a couple videos, take some pictures, and then I'll show you the final product. So let's just go ahead and get right into that.
I don't sit like this because I want to. I have to sit like this. You see, if I were to sit normally, my deductive skills would immediately be reduced by roughly 40%.
So there you have it, folks. L cosplay completed. Anyways, I just finished filming all the videos. Gosh, that pose is not the easiest pose to hit. Let me just say, he must have some thigh muscles. That's all I'm gonna say. All the strength in the legs, let me tell you. I do have vinyls up for sale. You can check out on the screen here. Links are gonna be below for all of that. I also do have some merch as well on the screen here. I designed everything all myself. I produced it all myself. And yeah, I appreciate all of your guys' support. Thank you so much for over 7K now and over 21K on my TikTok. So yep, if you want to follow my socials, they're also below. And that is all. I'll see you all next Friday, as well as every single day of the week for shorts. And peace out. Bye.